was an experience. My second time going out to a customer, and of course someone breaks down on the way, which is quick fit. I love you, but you really need to make sure whoever, she's not going to be happy with you. That's all I'm going to say. The customer there wasn't very happy with you. Her tyre completely fell off the vehicle, like no bolts, no nothing. We can't even see them at all. So I've had to help her out, get her to do the right thing, which is call the police, get them out to help alert everyone else of the situation, so that way she's not sitting there stranded and going to get hit by another vehicle. So while it's still going to be a case of everything, it just needs to make sure everything is all okay. So the good news is that's all happy. Now it's a case of heading to my customer a little bit later than usual, but I have informed my customer to let them know about the situation. They're more than happy, which is always nice that a customer's happy about it. And so hopefully, fingers crossed, I can go out and help this customer with that overheating issue with their PC. My customer in Downham Market was very pleased with their system. It's all now no longer thermal throttling or doing anything dangerous, which is superb. We did have a slight issue with it, but we managed to resolve that issue. Customer was very happy and very satisfied. I believe they've just left me a Google review as well. So big massive thank you to you as well. And also welcome to the community as well. I saw that you wanted to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. So big massive thank you to you for subscribing. And if you've just subscribed recently, big massive shout out to you as well. Thank you for subscribing and helping my community grow. Now it's time that I head back home. And then we've got time for a dog walk, I believe, and a couple of other things as well that I need to do. But of course, I've still got some paperwork to do. So we come out to Woodall Spa, and this is like the Forestry Commission nearby. There is an RAF base behind me, but we are just outside of the no-fly zone, so we can technically fly here. Come out before the sun sets. It's lovely, but I tell you what, coming out to the forest, really good idea, just to end off today. But yeah, no, it's a good idea to come to the woods today, wasn't it? I wonder if we're gonna find a bear.
A bear? What?
And we've walked back home, and well, quite literally, I want to edit out this vlog. Now, it's currently sitting at about 4 minutes and 50 seconds by the time I've said the bits I'm saying. Now, what I want to do is show you what I have in that bag that's over my shoulder, because a lot of you are probably thinking, what do I carry as a daily vlogger going out in public? What do I actually carry with me every single day? Now, of course, I carry my normal smartphone, my normal phone. Now, that phone is my normal phone go-to, but of course, there is other things that I have inside my bag. So this bag I got from Amazon, and it's, to be perfectly honest, it's perfect. It's exactly what I need. Now, this pocket here has got nothing in it so far, but of course I can keep that for later on. The bigger stuff is on the other side of this bag. In the very front pocket of this I have some spare poo bags and quite literally spare SD cards, so just in case my SD card runs out or I've run out of space. I have my asthma pump, which can be needed sometimes. I have a pen with me so that way I can write anything else if I need to. Also have some business cards and my other main debit cards as well, and I have a tripod mount for the cameras just in case it's needed, as well as more cards in there that I need. Basically the front pocket is my go-to pocket that is needed if I need something that is to do with my everyday life. So this bit here is not really to do with filming apart from the SD card that has been 3D printed. The rest of it is more just there. So I have a spare couple of poo bags in there because I have a knack of running out the ones in here nearly all the time, so that's why I have some spare just in case. Next pocket in, I have my secondary phone. So this one here is the one that I use to record a lot of the other phone segments. So if I can't really record something with my main phone, I'll use this one instead, which is my iPhone. It's my iPhone X, which I leave this usually on charge outside. I then have this case here, which is my audio and everything to do with microphones, which stay inside this case. Inside the microphone case is of course the adapter that allows me to plug it into the phone and as well the camera, but that one unfortunately got damaged the other day. I also have a secondary one as well, which is the adapter that I was originally using that goes to the which goes to the Samsung, but I use this little small white adapter that allows me to connect it into the iPhone, so that way I can transfer audio as well as headphones. These microphones here connect to this single adapter here, so these ones always stay together, that way I know which microphones are. I then also have the little remote control that allows me to start and stop recording from the phone if I need to. All it does is turn up the volume up button as well as a data transfer USB cable for USB-C. On the other side I have the other microphone adapters. These go to this single adapter here, so I always try and keep them separated with separate wing muffs, so that way I can identify them at very quick short notice. So that way I can just grab out the correct microphone for the correct adapter. Also with that, I also have my headphones in case I need to listen to some music. Maybe with my autism, sometimes I need to just drown something out, so that's where my headphones come in handy, and they just sit nicely inside this front pocket. Going up into the next pocket, this one stays empty, I don't really need anything in there. Then I come into the main bag, which is where I keep my single tripod. So this one here is a little selfie stick / tripod, which is where that little remote goes to, but this is for phones and as well as a tripod, and it extends quite tall as well, so that way I can have a tripod with me wherever I go. Next inside this slot I have my business iPad that I take out with me in case I need to do any business work, and that's the reason why I have some business cards in there, because you never know when someone might need some IT support, and it also means that I can book someone in or just write down some notes. I then have the DJI Neo that stays inside this bag as well, apart from when it's charging, as well as having a phone holder for inside the car, so that way I can mount the phone to the dash cam, so that way I can record some time lapses using the phone camera rather than using the main camera, which does drain this camera's battery that I'm using right this second. I then also have a secondary power bank just in case something goes wrong. So this allows me to just charge up. I can usually get about 4 charges out of this. This is currently about halfway through, so I've used about 2 charges in from the drones, from just the phone or anything that I need to charge up, so I always have some power just in case. And inside the inner pocket I also have this box, which is actually the DJI spare parts box, just in case I need something to hold on or to the extra propellers in case something goes wrong, including the screwdriver as well. So this comes in handy in case something goes a little bit wrong. And that there is everything that is included inside of my bag that I carry with me wherever I go. That way I've always got all the equipment that I need when it comes to recording the vlogs that you've been watching over the last couple of weeks. But anyway, I've got to charge up this camera, I've got to charge up all the cameras, so I'm going to see you guys later. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, then my name's Eddie, you've been watching Eddie's Life 24/7. I have 2 dogs, Bruno and Betsy, and of course I do 3D printing on the side, and I run my IT support business based in Lincolnshire. So if you guys want to watch any of that content ever in the future, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye.
Thanks for watching the latest vlog. Why not click subscribe right in the centre of your screen, or click on the left video to watch yesterday's daily vlog, or why not check out the playlist where you can watch every single vlog from day one.